Welcome back, guys, to Cryptoflight channel. Today we'd like to talk about Axie Infiniti, the price target for 2023 and the potential next bull run with my customer care set. Let's dive in. On this chart, we just analyze the technical picture. We'll not dive into fundamental background because all this partnership, it can push the price higher or push the price down. So we can't trade just by news, because here's an example how you can trade, for example, the news and the fundamental and lose your money. That's why you have to always trade just the price action, what you see on the chart. Here, in last week we got this huge announcement. The Axie Infiniti list the game on Apple Store. And yes, it's basically crazy news, you know. Here we go into daily time frame. Here the pump was by news, by fundamental, 25%. But here's how it looks like on a weekly time frame. We got a huge pressure from sellers. So some people trade fundamental and trying to catch the ride, you know, but the market makers don't care about the news, you know. They trade and making money. They not fall in love in coins. That's why we trade and analyze only the chart, because you remember the Solana announcement about the partnership with the Google Cloud, and on the next day this coin dropped 67% exactly on the next day. That's why I recommend you let's read this all headlines, you know. So let's take a look on the price chart, what we can see now. Just to be honest, I don't like the play to earn games, because all of them is just a pump and dump. It's similar like meme coins, but some of them can live longer, some of them just die and never recover, you know. So we got the monthly gaps here. The main one is here between 23.93 cents. Next one is 26.50, and next one is around zero level between 35 and 44. So this will be the targets for this year and maybe next bull run. So yes, not every single altcoins will be the previous all-time high. Just keep in mind this one, because in November 2020, this coin cost 10 cents. The early investors still, at this current moment, still in profit 7K% gains. Just be realistic with your expectation. Of course, everything can happen. You know, the Axie can be the monopolist in the Apple Store, you know, by games, you know. Nobody knows what can happen, you know, next. But just be realistic with your expectation. And also, be realistic with your bearish expectation. Why do I not trade just basic classical analysis? Because here, what we can see on the weekly chart. You open the chart and you can see what? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, you know. That's it. So the price of this pattern have to be the size of the head and shoulder here. So we have to drop from this shoulder down and add millions of zeros, you know, to Axie. That's why I'm not trade the classic analysis, you know. So if we take a look on this fib is relevant. Like you can see, here is a top, here's a drop, support level, zero level, bounce to 23 level by fib. Now we came into 27 zone. And yes, we can drop even lower, because I already showed you we didn't beat the lows of of May 2021. Here the low of May 2021 is around lower than $2. Yes, of course, it's hard to believe. So the Axie have to drop now from $7 to $2 or even $1. But yes, it's possible. It's possible. The bullish scenario is here, and I think this will be the top for Axie. I don't think so. This coin will reach 100 again, 0.5 level by fib. Everything can happen, you know, but with mass adoption, with crazy partnership, with crazy news, you know, we can see even something like this one and collapse it down. So not every single meme coin or altcoin or play to earn coin will beat the previous all-time high. Don't fall in love in coins, because you have to understand this coin was 10 cents. And the early investors can still hold the coin and can distribute their coin. So now let's go and double check this chart with my customer care set. And I'll recommend you go and watch this big tutorial how to work with my indicator set 6-in-1. Cryptoflight Adz. This indicator shows where the whales distribute and accumulate coins. Yes, here the huge accumulation from the whales was here at $18 here in June. We're forming divergence here from this bottom till even here. We're forming the divergence here, $18, $3, $4 around, and $6. So the average price can be around, for example, 10. So now we can see the move up and forming something like this one on the weekly, if we will see the alt season, and it will be the time to distribute your coins once again to retail investors and forming something like this one. So now, yes, now we're forming divergence on the weekly for bulls, so it's time to accumulate. If you believe in this coin, just personally, I'm not trade Axie because just for me, it's kind of risky to trade the coin, which almost at the bottom of bear market, still in profit, 7,000% gains. Cryptoflight direction. If you compare the Cryptoflight direction, Axie, and many other altcoins, you can see the difference. You see only 2 times we saw the accumulation. Only 2 dots, only 2 weeks. We can go and close at least 50% of this week candle, or test once again 18 level by Fib, but then I guess we'll come back and test once again $8. But we can trade long-term period in this range, Cryptoflight market mood. Here on the weekly, you can see from November 2020, the whales distribute their coins and start accumulate only in June 2022, here in this blue area. They accumulate 1 year. That's why they can easily push the price to $20 or even $41. Yes, they can push it because now we're in total disbelief area. Then can put the price like this one to the FOMO zone and distribute their coins. So when we hit $20 again, for example, for Axie, everybody starts screaming about the crazy alt season and crazy gains, but they not realize the guys who accumulated here at 4 will be in 300 or even 1K, almost 1K% in the profit. And the whales start distribute again. So we will see once again the FOMO on the market. So it can look like this one. And we will be, even if we test 0 level, we'll be still in the downtrend. We'll be still in the downtrend like this one. We can make it move like this. Reject and drop it down once again. Trade on. Here, the big players accumulate between 10 cents till $1. They accumulate long-term period and start selling step by step on the weekly. The last stage was here at 147. Crash it down. We got only recommendation close position. Some altcoins like XRP and Flow already showed the signal, take profit and close your short and start buying. Axie, no. And the last indicator is take profit. This indicator showing the real value of this coin, and all these lines are dynamic, so they can curve even like this one down. But most likely what we can see, if we will see the altcoin season, now like you can see we are trade under fundamental price. Every single time when we trade under last line, we trade under real value of this coin. So basically now the real value of this coin is $20. Take profit is around 50. But every single time when we touch the take profit, it's time to out of this coin, or at least withdraw initial deposit and leave just the free coins. It's just a safe trade. But of course, keep in mind, these lines are dynamic, and the buy line and the fundamental price now at 18 level by Fib. So we can see even from this current price move to fundamental price, it will be 176%. But if these lines will be dynamic and going down, we can make a move like this one and drop it one more time under fundamental price. Most positive scenario, if these lines will going down a little bit, but we will see the crazy alt season and we skyrocket to take profit. Take profit, it's $51. So after take profit, we go and basically usually to the buy line, 225. But all these lines are dynamic. So every single time, be careful with your expectation. That's why, just by my personal opinion, just be careful with the Axie Infiniti, because just remember the same story like with the Gala. The Gala investor is still in profit around 14,000% gains, and Axie is still in profit 7,000% gains from this lows. Guys, if you want to trade with my custom indicator set, what I showed you in this video, only for $1 per day, just write me DM. All links will be on the description below. And you have to know, this indicator set works even on the free trading view plan. Guys, I hope you liked this video about Axie Infiniti. Write please in a comment what do you think about this coin in general. Do you hold this coin in your portfolio for the next bull run or not? And what is your main conservative expectation for the price target for the next bull run? Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.